This podcast is by Bob Duits Dreizehn and Mekenzie Logan Millwood from the Bob Duits Reactions, Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. Local, Gaffney, South Carolina. Hey, Bob Duits Reactions! Welcome to the Bob Duits Reactions, Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. I'm Stephen Furtick, and I'm here with Bob Duits Dreizehn.
Hi, Stephen Furtick.
And Mekenzie Logan Millwood. Cool, Kenzie.
Hi, Stephen Furtick.
Hello, Bob. So today we are going to talk about Bob Duits Dreizehn's old career, that is a pop singer and songwriter signed with Hollywood Records, just like Mackenzie Frances Ziegler, right? So I'm here with the Bob Duits reactions over there. We have Brianna, Nicole Costello, Mackenzie Frances Ziegler, Grace Ariana Mogru, Robert Mark Lombardi II, Valentina Iris and Matrano, Celeste Hope Kazmiak, Tiana Louise Wilson, Casey Nicole Pardo de la Cruz, Mark William Lee Duor, Jocelyn Grace Van Uvang, Sammy Kalikasser, Enrico Valenko Legovich, Yento Jelly Rodriguez Fairhigh, Joshua William McClancy, Kinsey Putri Mylian, Taliesin Victor Hugo, Bobby Alexander Grant, Bobby 2005, Mesa Buavon Fantabuezi, Portland Job Chislet, Camilla Aurelia Farr, or Kid Polyglot, and Angelina Bella de Viaquina. So, Bob Duits Dreizehn, where are you from?
Well, Stephen Furtick, I'm from Gaffney, South Carolina. I was born in Plattenburg, Germany since 2019, but starting from May 8th, 2025, I'm now from Gaffney, South Carolina because I wanted to visit my big sister, Mekenzie Logan Millwood, Cool Kenzie.
Wow, so Mackenzie and Bob Duits Dreizehn, where are you guys staying at?
What?
Where are you guys staying at right now?
Well, we are staying at 228 Old Racetrack Road, Gaffney, South Carolina, 29340.
Okay, so Bob and Mackenzie are staying at 228 Old Racetrack Road, Gaffney, South Carolina, 29340. Okay, so Bob Duits Dreizehn, why is your pop singing and songwriting job retired?
What is it?
Bob Duits Dreizehn, why are your pop singing and songwriting jobs retired?
Well, I started making my music videos for my adventure since 2023.
What is it, Bob?
Oh, sorry. I started making my music videos for my adventure, especially since 2023. And then I started making my song in collaboration with you, Stephen Furtick, on May 8th, 2024.
Okay, and what about in 2025, Bob?
Well, in 2025, I started making my music videos for my Singapore trip, for our Bob Duits Reactions Singapore trip, like especially on July 8th and July 9th, 2025, and then on July 30th and 31st, 2025, I started making my new series called Rise of Singapore, and in that series, it comes with a bunch of languages for the Singapore trip, especially the German, Dutch, and Japanese languages in Singapore. And those are Deutsch in Singapore, which is German for German in Singapore, Netherlands in Singapore, which is Dutch for Dutch in Singapore, and Singapore de Nihongo, which is Japanese for Japanese in Singapore.
Wow, Bob Duits Dreizehn, you are good at languages, right, Bob? You speak German, Dutch, Japanese, and what language should you learn next? Bob, what language do you learn next, Bob?
Well, I should learn some Turkish next and not Norwegian because some South Carolinians can learn some Norwegian and some Turkish, or maybe some Arabic and some German, Dutch, and some Swedish too.
Oh, okay. And people from Gaffney, South Carolina speak German too, right? Bob Duits Dreizehn?
Yeah, maybe. And they can also speak Dutch too because of the Dutch fork.
Oh, okay. And Mackenzie, are you an object show creator? Yeah, Stephen Furtick, I'm an object show creator of the Real Life Brawl, all females object show. And for Bob Duits Dreizehn, she is also an object show creator right now. Like starting from 2026, she is now an object show creator of the Real Life Brawl, all females object show, and the Bob Duits Reactions, just like me, but signed with Jonathinan Network. Wow. Okay. It looks like Bob Duits Dreizehn's pop singer and songwriter career, just like Mackenzie Frances Ziegler, signed with Hollywood Records, is now retired, right? And Bob is now an object show creator, signed with Jonathinan Network, just like Mekenzie Logan Millwood, right? Okay, so now the Bob Duits Reactions. I'm gonna make welcome the other Bob Duits Reactions members to this new podcast. Okay, so Bob Duits Reactions, welcome to episode 1 of the Bob Duits Reactions Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. So, why Chorar Fode Cuidar? Because the Bob Duits Reactions Leadership Podcast title is changed to the Bob Duits Reactions Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, the podcast title has changed to Chorar Fode Cuidar. Okay, it's in Portuguese, right?
Yeah, it's in Portuguese.
Okay, so Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. So now, our motto, our slogan of the Bob Duits Reactions logo has changed, right? So in 2025, our slogan was creativity changes life. All right.
Yeah, creativity changes life.
And then, starting from 2018 to 2024, we don't have a slogan for the Bob Duits Reactions logo. Yeah, therefore, in 2018, the Bob Duits Reactions logo hasn't appeared yet. All right. So instead, the Bob Duits Reactions logo is appeared in 2023.
Yes, in 2023, the Bob Duits Reactions logo is appeared.
That's right, Bob Duits Dreizehn. However, our new slogan became Portuguese. That's why we can call it Chorando se foi a diversão, sorriso no ar. All right. So the term here, sorriso no ar, comes from the song called Lua na Praça. Lua na Praça by DJ Samir, DJ Cherokee, DJ Duda, and Lungsty. So the song for Lua na Praça is made in 2026, and Bob Duits Dreizehn made this music video for Lua na Praça live from Vivo Studios. I'm also monitoring the Vivo V60 smartphone right here to capture this song for Lua na Praça, Portuguese for moon in the square. Okay, so Lua na Praça means in Portuguese moon in the square. So that's why Sorriso no ar comes from the song called Lua na Praça. So Sorriso no ar means in Portuguese smiling in the air.
Yes, smile in the air. Sorriso no ar.
That's great. That's correct, Bob Duits Dreizehn. So this is the line in Portuguese right here. Menina gira, sorriso no ar. Meaning in Portuguese, girl spins, smile in the air, right? So, and for the word chorando se foi, right? Yeah, for the word chorando se foi comes from the song by Calma. Yes, correct. That is Lambada. Lambada by Calma. And chorando se foi means, in Portuguese,
crying is gone.
Correct. Crying is gone. And for the word diversão means
fun.
Correct. It is fun. And here, chorando se foi a diversão, in short, means in Portuguese, crying is gone and fun is here.
Yeah, crying is gone and fun is here.
And sorriso no ar,
smile in the air.
What is it?
Sorriso no ar means in Portuguese, smile in the air.
Correct, Bob Duits Dreizehn. So, this becomes our new motto. Chorando se foi a diversão, sorriso no ar. Alright? So, Mekenzie Logan Millwood, say the motto. The new slogan on the Bob Duits Reactions logo right here. Chorando se foi a diversão, sorriso no ar. Correct? How about Bob Duits Dreizehn?
Chorando se foi a diversão, sorriso no ar.
Correct? Okay, so Bob Duits Reactions. The Singapore trip is in 13 days remaining.
Yeah, 13 days.
That's right, guys. 13 days until the Singapore trip begins, which is
on February 24th, 2026.
Correct. That's correct, guys. Which is on the 24th of February, 2026, right? Now, the Singapore trip is always sponsored by 20th Century Fox. And we love 20th Century Fox movies. It's in association with both 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, and 20th Century Fox Television Distribution.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, so the audiences like both your 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment and 20th Century Fox Television Distribution programs. So you're going to host both of these programs, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, and after those new programs, you're going to host. Now, what programs are you going to host next?
What?
Which program are you going to host next, Bob?
Maybe. I'm not sure yet, but Stephen Furtick, let's ask our friends.
Okay, so guys, after the 20th Century Fox program, which program can Bob Duits Dreizehn and Mekenzie Logan Millwood host next? Put it in the comments. Which 20th Century Fox program? After the 20th Century Fox program, especially 20th Century Fox Television Distribution and 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, which program should Bob Duits Dreizehn and Mekenzie Logan Millwood host next? Comment down below. Is it going to be NBC? No, not NBC. Spyglass? No. Castle Rock? No. I need an iconic movie for Bob and Mackenzie. A new one, something new. Any guesses? Bob Duits Reactions. Guess the program name. Valentina, Iris, and Matrano.
Is it going to be Fox 5 News? Fox 5 News, Fox 5 Gaffney.
Fox 5 Gaffney. Fox 5 News, local Gaffney, South Carolina. Let's see it. Fox 5 News. Fox 5 News, local Gaffney, South Carolina. No, not correct. Incorrect, Valentina.
Oh, darn it.
Any guesses? Any more guesses? Grace Mulgrew? Grace Ariana Mulgrew?
Is it going to be CBS?
CBS. What type of CBS program?
CBS Paramount?
No, not CBS Paramount, Grace. Celeste Hope Cosmia.
CBS Television Distribution.
Excellent, Celeste. Very good. That's right. CBS Television Distribution. That is which program Bob and Mackenzie should host next, right? How will the audiences react? Well, I might say that the audiences don't like CBS. They they rather like Fox movies, right? 20th Century Fox only, right? So, Bob Duits Dreizehn, do you think you should bring back the 20th Century Fox movies?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Well then. I guess Bob Duits Reactions should bring back the 20th Century Fox movies. Okay? So, what year has Bob Duits Dreizehn hosted the 20th Century Fox program? The 20th Century Fox home entertainment program. First, we got, let's see, Mark Duor. Bob Duits Dreizehn hosted the 20th Century Fox program in 2018. Correct. What about the 20th Century Fox television distribution program? Tiana, Louise Wilson. Tiana, what is your answer?
20th Century Fox television distribution.
Yes? And what year has Bob Duits Dreizehn hosted it?
Is it 2022?
Is it? What is it?
Is it 2022? Bob Duits Dreizehn hosted the 20th Century Fox television distribution program in 2022.
2022. Correct. Very good. What a good memory. Well, let's now talk about Bob's singing job, okay? Singer career. Now, Bob Duits Dreizehn, you said that you made a first music video in collaboration with me, Stephen Furtick, on May 8th, 2024, right?
Yes, and the song is called Sun Rays by Birdo and Slipstream.
That's right, guys. And if you haven't watched Bob Duits Dreizehn's Sun Rays music video in collab with me, go check it out in the playlist called Bob Duits Dreizehn's 338 Sun Rays. Alright? Yeah, in the playlist called Bob Duits Dreizehn's 338 Sun Rays, featuring Stephen Furtick. Alright? Official music video or official lyric video. That's right. Yeah, the official lyric video, right?
Yeah, the official lyric video for Sun Rays.
Yeah, I mean the lyrics. Sorry about that. Yeah, Bob Duits Dreizehn 338 Sun Rays, featuring Stephen Furtick lyrics. Yeah, lyrics. Okay, now for the official remixes, Bob Duits Dreizehn on the Yamaha PSR 530 organ. Which style do you like?
Tango, which is style number 89.
That's right. Style 89 Tango. Alright? Okay then. If your singing job is retired, you are now
An object show creator.
That's right, an object show creator. So, from now on, we're no longer pop singers, songwriters, or songwriters signed with Hollywood records. We are now object show creators of Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions Official. Okay?
Yeah.
That's right, guys. We're no longer pop singers and songwriters signed with Hollywood records. We're now object show creators of Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions Official from Gaffney, South Carolina, USA. Staying at 228 Old Racetrack Road, Gaffney, South Carolina 29340. Okay, so what about your life with your big sister Mekenzie Logan Millwood, Bob Duits Dreizehn? Bob Duits Dreizehn.
My life with Mekenzie Logan Millwood is to meet her, and then to teach her some German and Dutch. And if I see Mekenzie Logan Millwood speaks English in her videos, her subscribers, I'm telling her subscribers to force her to speak Vietnamese.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Mekenzie, Bob Duits Dreizehn has an advice for you, Mekenzie. What is it? Stephen Furtick. So, Bob Duits Dreizehn, which is your little sister, will teach you some German and Dutch because people from Gaffney, South Carolina don't just speak English. They speak German and Dutch too. But if she sees you speak English in your videos again, she will tell your subscribers to force you to speak Vietnamese, right? And you have to face your punishment speaking Vietnamese, all right? Yeah. You have to face your punishment speaking Vietnamese. All right? Okay. Now, because you always forgot to speak German and Dutch online in your videos, right? Especially on your channel, on your YouTube channel, Cool Kenzie, all right? Yeah. So, Bob Duits Dreizehn saw the proof that you forgot to speak German and Dutch. Where are your German and Dutch languages? She asked you where your German and Dutch are. English is not your language. German and Dutch are your languages. Okay? So, you have to speak German and Dutch only, not English. Because Germans and Dutches can stay in South Carolina, or South Carolinians can stay in Germany or the Netherlands. All right? Especially in Plettenberg, Germany, or in Wassenaar, Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
Waar is het feestje?
No. Waar is dat feestje?
Ah, okay, sorry. Waar is dat feestje? Here is het feestje. You know the Dutch quote? Bob?
Yes, I know the Dutch quote.
All right. However, Mekenzie, whenever Bob Duits Dreizehn sees you speak English again in your videos, you have to face your punishment. Your subscribers are going to force you to speak Vietnamese, right? Okay. So you have to listen to your little sister, Bob Duits Dreizehn. Otherwise, your subscribers will force you to speak Vietnamese. Okay, you have to face your punishment. Okay. Now, Mackenzie, have you studied German from Bob Duits Dreizehn, and what year? Yes, I have studied German from Bob Duits Dreizehn, and what year? Yes, I have studied German from Bob Duits Dreizehn in 2023. In 2023, but what month and what date? I need the date and month, Oh, okay. So I studied German from Bob Duits Dreizehn on February 14th, 2023. Okay. And also on June 5th, 2023. Okay. So, Mekenzie Logan Millwood, or Cool Kenzie, studied German from Bob on February 14th and June 5th, 2023 for the first and second times, right? Yeah, your first time learning German was on on the 14th of February, and your second time learning German was on the 5th of June. So, Bob Duits Dreizehn, how come you moved to Gaffney, South Carolina, Bob?
I started I started learning Dutch like on March 5th, and then I wrote my Dutch description on the Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions official YouTube reaction channel, and since I was born in Plettenberg, Germany, in 2019, I started learning German since in 2019, maybe when I was 12, and as for 2017, as of 2017, I began to study German, and then I started learning some German numbers, I guess. Therefore, on May 8th, 2025, starting from my high school graduation, I moved to Gaffney, South Carolina, because I want to prove that I'm no longer from Plettenberg, Germany, but I'm from Gaffney, South Carolina, because I want to visit my big sister, Mekenzie Logan Millwood, at 228 Old Racetrack Road, Gaffney, South Carolina. And I also want to meet my Mackenzie's mom, which is Tracy Dixon Millwood.
Wow, Bob Duits Dreizehn. Okay, so Bob, you wanted to meet Mekenzie Logan Millwood, and her mom, Tracy Dixon Millwood, right?
Yes.
And what about what about her dad, Scott Allen Millwood?
Scott Allen Millwood. Scott Allen Millwood. I'm not sure if he's in Mackenzie's house or not. However, I saw him And Tracy Dixon Millwood in Mackenzie's video about 2025 countdown, the New Year countdown, right? Her parents are in the video, right? And I wanted to be in it. I wanted to be in it.
Oh, I see.
And I wanted to watch the countdown. Like I can count in German, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, frohes neues Jahr.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Bob, you can teach Mackenzie some German words like or numbers, okay, and make sure she will know, okay.
Yeah,
You can teach her more and more about German words or Dutch words, so that you can so that she can like study from you, okay.
yeah,
Okay, and then she can teach you back some German and Dutch, all right.
yeah. She can teach me back too.
All right. Okay, so yeah, that's all about Bob Duits Dreizehn's life with Mackenzie, and also her singing job, retirement, and also Bob has got a new career now. She's an object show creator.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mackenzie, do you want to be Bob Duits Dreizehn's favorite big sister in the Bob Duits Reactions family? Yes, I would love to be Bob Duits Dreizehn's big sister in the Bob Duits Reactions family. She loves me, and she is also sisters with me, so I'm going to be sisters with her back. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so starting from the 24th of February 2026, because Bob Duits Dreizehn's pop singer career is retired, there will be no music videos for Reise nach Singapur. Why? Bob is an object show creator now, right? Yeah, she is no longer a pop singer. She is now an object show creator. Just like Mekenzie Logan Millwood. See?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's hard to say goodbye to Bob Duits Dreizehn's music videos, right? But still, the series for Reise nach Singapur is not cancelled, right? Yeah, the series for Reise nach Singapur is not cancelled. It stays active, right? Yeah, it stays active. Okay? But the music videos in production are cancelled. All right? So sorry. I have to I have to stop helping Bob Duits Dreizehn, making her songs, recording her songs. Stop helping Bob Duits Dreizehn record her songs for Reise nach Singapur because her singing job is retired. Okay. Yeah. So, Bob Duits Dreizehn, it's hard to say goodbye to your music for Reise nach Singapur, but don't worry, the series for Reise nach Singapur is not cancelled.
Yeah. The series for Reise nach Singapur is not postponed either. However, my songs were cancelled in production.
Oh.
My object shows are in creation.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Well, that is seriously bad news for Bob Duits Dreizehn because her pop singer and songwriter career is retired. Bob is now an object show creator, just like Mekenzie Logan Millwood, right? So, yep, Bob Duits Dreizehn. Yeah, Bob Duits Dreizehn, you are now an object show creator for the Real Life Brawl, all females object show, and the Bob Duits Reactions for the first time.
Yay!
So that is episode 1 of the Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. Yeah, that is episode 1 for the Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. Yep, it's the first time making this podcast. Yep, it's the first podcast for Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast. Yep. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the first podcast for the Bob Duits Reactions YouTube family channel and the Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions official YouTube reaction channel. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Well, are you guys excited for episode 2 of the Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast? Then stay tuned for episode 2 of the Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast on the Bob Duits Reactions family channel or the Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions official reaction channel.
Yay!
Okay, so this is Stephen Furtick, Bob Duits Dreizehn, Mekenzie Logan Millwood, or Cool Kenzie, and the Bob Duits Reactions. We are signing out.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen! Okay, auf Wiedersehen! The Bob Duits Reactions.
Chorando se foi, é diversão. Sorry, Sonoa!
As of now, Bob Duits Dreizehn becomes an object show creator of Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions official for the Real Life Brawl, all females object show, and the Bob Duits Reactions. Stay tuned for more episodes of Chorar Fode Cuidar Podcast.